Hey MTV, welcome to my new recording space. You have unlocked a new room in my house, and the reason I'm here today is because I got a desk. I got a stand-up desk so that way I can stand up whenever I want when I'm reacting. Because before I was just sitting on like a dining room, kitchen chair, so I was very uncomfortable all the time. But now I got a nice new chair, a standing desk, so hopefully things will be easier. Okay, today's reaction is a really random one actually. This was requested under my requests post that I put up like a few weeks ago before I left for my trip, and I think it was put up there, or I've had it on a list for a while, but it is to Tuesday Night Music Club by Sheryl Crow. I've never listened to Sheryl Crow's music before, however, I did see her sing with Michael Jackson on his tour, so I've heard a little bit of her voice and it was great. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know what genre of music this is. For some reason I always thought Sheryl Crow, just based on the name, was like a country singer, but I think it's pop based on Apple Music's description, so I have no idea what to expect. But I decided we'd switch things up today. So there are 11 songs, and I'm excited to jump into this. Here we go. If you're watching this on YouTube, it was posted in full, uncut, days earlier over at Patreon, patreon.com/SheryLCreacts. You can head over there, click the link in my bio if you'd like to support the channel, see all of those uncut reactions, and get everything early as well. So thank you for those of you that support me. We're going to also subscribe. Okay, what are you doing? Click on that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 10K subs here on YouTube, and I think we can do it with your help, okay? First track we're listening to is Run Baby Run. Here we go. As always, I will be reading lyrics along.
In November 1963, the day Aldous Huxley died. We're free, so her mama got high, and her daddy marched on Birmingham, singing mighty protest songs. And he pictured all the places where he knew that she belonged, but he failed entirely.
I chose Goosebumps. This is what I'm talking about.
Baby loves to run.
Oh, I have to pause already. I think with this album we're in for a treat, and whoever requested it, I can't remember who exactly requested it on Patreon, but you know me. I believe you said that this album would be my taste, and you're right, based on this first song. So let's keep listening.
She counts out all her money in the taxi on the way to meet her plane, and stares hopeful out the window at the workers fighting through the pouring rain.
Come on. This is so good.
And she's searching through the stations for an unfamiliar song, and she's thinking about the places that she knows she still belongs.
Oh my god.
From their old familiar faces and their unfamiliar ways to the comfort of the strangers.
Production is... it's got a bit of a twang to it.
And she's searching through the stations for an unfamiliar song, and she pictures all the places.
I need to listen to this song in the car immediately. This was a beautiful opening track, sort of like leaving behind all the things you know, because I don't even know how to explain it. You want something new for yourself, and maybe that's what you've grown accustomed to growing up. She says something about her father at the beginning. And her daddy marched on Birmingham singing mighty protest songs, and he pictured all the places where he knew that she belonged, but he failed and taught her young the only thing she needed to carry on. He taught her how to run. Sort of like running from your problems, running for the next best thing, even though it might not be the best thing. Overall, I loved it. I need to listen to it again to sort of really let the message sink into me. Right now, I'm so focused on the production. My God, the production was so good, and her voice, which is new to me, so it's taking a second to get adjusted, but I loved it. We're gonna go to the next track. It's called Leaving Las Vegas. Okay, she's running and now she's leaving. Consistent themes here.
Life springs eternal on a garden neon street. Not that I care at all.
Ooh, I feel like I really need to pay attention to the lyrics of these songs. Let me lock in.
It's been the best part of my losing streak in an army jeep. For what I can't recall. Oh, I'm banging on my TV set. I pull the blinds. I wonder what I find. I'm leaving lost on a Saturday night.
I love this.
Leaving Las Vegas.
She just sounds so free.
Leaving for good.
She's relaying the messages of the song very well with her voice.
To be, I could drive up to Barstow for the night. Find some crossroad trucker, demonstrate his might. Days it seems that nowhere is far enough away.
Ooh, the voice crack
So
there.
I'm leaving Las Vegas today. I'm leaving Las Vegas.
Authentic sounding vocals.
Life's so bright, a blackjack on a Saturday night. I'm leaving Las Vegas.
The next time I go to Vegas and then leave it, my Instagram story should be afraid.
I'm leaving for good. I'm leaving for good. For good. I'm standing in the middle of no joker, no jack, no king. Can take this losing hand. I quit my job as a dancer, the Lido de
Ooh,
girl.
does she really work there?
And we're dealing blackjack until 1 or 2. Such a murder line between the things you want and the things you have to do. I'm leaving Las Vegas.
This is reminding me of Alanis Morissette too. Oh, I love how raw her voice sounds. It's so good. Okay, this is another song.
Life's so
Oh,
bright
I thought it was fading. Hold on.
on a Saturday night. Leaving Las Vegas. And I won't be back.
Mm.
No, no. No, I won't be back.
Okay, this track is another track about leaving what you know or are familiar with and starting something new, starting fresh in your life, whether you're running from something or because you don't feel content in the life you live. Sort of what I'm getting from these first two tracks. Let's see these themes sort of progress. We're going to the next track. It's called Strong Enough.
Gotta feel like hell tonight. The tears of rage I cannot buy. I'll be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man?
The production is very country sounding. I wasn't expecting it based, well, I always thought Sheryl Crow was a country singer, but then based on the Apple Music tag of pop. I'm loving the sound regardless.
Nothing's true and nothing's right.
It's like a rocky
So let me be alone
country pop
tonight.
thing.
'Cause you can't change the way I am. Are you strong enough to be my man? Lie to me. I promise I'll believe.
Beautiful. This is seriously like making me want to uproot my life and start over for some reason. Like move to a new city.
Have a face I can't
That's sad.
Make the rules up as I go. Just try and love me if you can. Are you strong enough to be my man?
Production on this track is very pretty.
Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough, my man? When I've shown you that I just don't care. When I'm throwing punches in the air. When I'm broken down and I can't stand. Would you be man enough to be my man? Lie to me. I promise I believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave.
Beautiful. Okay, this was strong enough. And this was a beautiful song about warning the person that she's with, or not warning, but rather asking them if they're strong enough to handle her, because it seems like she has a strong sort of personality, and she says she makes the rules up as she goes. She cannot, she says, I have a face I cannot show, which is just a really sad thing to say. So this is a very vulnerable song. She feels like, probably because of what she was taught when she was younger, that she isn't worthy of this kind of love, but she is asking anybody who's interested if they're strong enough to be with her, be with somebody who runs and thinks or feels a certain way about themselves. So this was another beautiful track. The production on this one was especially pretty. We're going to the next track. It's called Can't Cry Anymore.
Took your car, drove to Texas. Sorry, honey, but I suspected we were through. And I can't cry anymore. Since I left,
Oh my gosh, she's leaving again. Every song, pretty much, she's talking about leaving.
and better, 'cause that's what you get when you stay together too long. And I can't cry anymore.
She was over it before it was over.
Wouldn't it be good if we could hop a flight to anywhere? Well, so long to this life.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to run away, Sheryl?
So much for pretending. 'Cause bad luck's never ending. And now I know that money comes in, but the fact is, it's not enough to pay my taxes, and I can't cry anymore.
Okay. So this isn't just about leaving a partner.
Well, got a brother, he's got real problems. Heroin, now there's just no stopping him
She's
tonight.
airing out his
And I
dirty
won't
laundry.
cry
Wow, so this isn't just about a lover, it's about all these different things. She's gone through so much, she can't even cry anymore.
Wouldn't it be good if-
I love her voice.
Well, it could be worse. I could have missed my calling. Sometimes it hurts, but when you read the writing on the wall, you can't cry anymore.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be nice if, 'cause bad luck's never ending. I can't cry anymore.
That was beautiful.
I can't cry.
Wow, what powerful lyrics there. Bad luck's never ending, and too much time I've been spending with my heart in my hands.
Can't cry
Can't cry anymore.
I can't cry anymore.
It's like I keep getting put in these situations that are not good for me. And so I need to figure out a way to move past them because I'm sick and tired of crying. That's very uplifting. I love the songwriting on this album so far. And she's co-written all of the songs as well with Bill Bottrell. We're going to the next track. It's called Solidify. Here we go. Ooh. What? Oh, I thought that was a car outside at first place. So jazzy. Whoa, I don't understand much of what that verse meant. Production is so groovy. Liquid thoughts. I'm having a hard time understanding what the song means. Maybe my brain is solidified. I've kind of given up on deciphering these lyrics. Let me read. Pouring in and around the great wellspring of simple feeling. Pouring in like she's concrete, wet, cement. And I need bearings in the face of your cool, cool fire. What? Walking backward with the pounding of your voice. Okay, this one is my least favorite so far. I think the production was very interesting and upbeat and jazzy. But what was it about? I genuinely have no idea. Maybe somebody should not be so, I don't know, I guess solidify. I'm trying to think like maybe they need to toughen up a bit, harden up. I have literally no idea. Please explain to me in the comments what that means. Because I have no idea. We're going to the next track. It's called the Nana Song. Nana Song. This sounds interesting. The Nana Song. Okay, she's saying a lot of buzzwords. Madonna. The Nana song is like noise of the world. I'm also confused. I think she's trying to make a bigger statement here about what people talk about. Thomas, organ grinder, Frank DeLeo's Dawn. Maybe if I'd let him, I'd have a hit song. Is this some record executive? Should I look him up? What's the name? Frank Dipkin, music industry executive. He's in Goodfellas. Oh, he was Michael Jackson's manager. Oh, interesting. So there was a sexual harassment claim that I'm reading here. Really quickly, let me read this article on People magazine. This was in 2021. Sheryl Crow recounts long bout of sexual harassment from Michael Jackson's manager. Sheryl Crow is opening up about sexual harassment she says she faced from Michael Jackson's late manager, Frank DeLeo, while touring with the King of Pop in the 80s. Let's see. Naivety is such a beautiful thing, she said. It was incredible in every way, shape, and form for a young person from a really small town to see the world and to work and with arguably the greatest pop star. But I also got a crash course in the music industry. Let's see. Jackson had fallen in love with his sexy backing singer and even offered her $2 million to have his baby. In a memoir, she ventured to guess that the stories were planted to make Mike look like he was interested in women. Crow claimed that it was actually DeLeo who was interested in her, promising to make her a star while subjecting her to sexual harassment. If she refuses, advances Crow did just that before returning to the Los Angeles apartment, when she experienced a lengthy bout of depression. Interesting. Okay, so she's addressing that in her song. Oh, and apparently she does it in 2 of her songs on this album. What Can I Do For You, which we haven't listened to yet, is apparently written from the perspective of an abuser. Okay, I'm reading too much. I need to let the music speak for itself. I kind of got that from the song, actually. Okay, I am slow, but I'm not terrible at deciphering, except for Solidify. No idea what that means. Okay, no one said it would be easy. Nobody said it'd be easy. Is that Coldplay? We're listening to Sheryl Crow. Production on this is already so beautiful.
When your father pulls up in a Mercedes Benz, he says he just happened to be in the neighborhood. But before he leaves, he slips the landlord the rent.
Okay. He's checking up on her and making sure she's taken care of.
And you say, it's just a question of eliminating obstacles. As you throw your dinner out the kitchen door, and you say, I know how you try. But honey, let's eat out.
Okay, so she messed up the food too.
No one said it would be easy. But no one said it'd be this hard.
Wow.
No one said it would be easy. But no one thought we'd come this far.
Beautiful. Gosh, my stomach just made a really loud
You can't
noise.
seem to ever fold up a shirt. Now I bring it up, you think I'm a jerk.
Okay, so people who are figuring things out together.
But I think we're here to stay. I can't imagine it any other way.
Beautiful. This one is a lot more simple to understand.
No one said it would be easy. But no one said it'd be this hard. No one said it would be easy. No one thought we'd come this far.
This song is so beautiful. Starting a new, fresh life away from your family.
And sometimes I wonder who is pictured. looks at me, when he looks at me and smiles. No one said it would be easy, but no one said it'd be this hard.
Her voice in this track is so beautiful.
No one said it would be easy. No one thought we'd come this far. Oh, and look, we've come this far.
Oh God, what an absolutely beautiful song about, again, there's so many themes about starting over, starting fresh, moving on, running away. But this song is okay, we're gonna struggle, but we're gonna figure it out. Nobody said it was gonna be easy, but I'm here to tell you that it is a lot harder than you think, but also it's rewarding. This is a beautiful song. I love this. I feel like this is perfect for somebody who is, finishing college or maybe moved out for college and they're starting a new life away from their family, away from their friends that they know, and sort of just figuring things out. I feel like this is a really beautiful coming of age song. We'll go to the next track. It's called What I Can Do For You, which People Magazine told me is from the perspective of an abuser. So let's see. I wonder if I would have figured that out without knowing that beforehand.
I'm so glad you're awake, that you're not like the others, 'cause they're so straight-laced, they're no fun. Gosh, that's nice, that lingerie makes me feel like, I don't know. You're a very pretty thing, you remind me of someone. You must have heard some awful nasty things about me, but what I can do for you, there's no one else on God's green earth can do.
Wow. This is like the Me Too movement decades before.
Ask anybody, they'll tell you that it's true. There's no one else on earth can do the things that I can do for you.
Production is nice, lots of twang. I don't love the For You melody, but
You're never gonna make it all by yourself. You're gonna need a friend. You're gonna need my help. I have so much to offer. If you just be nice, if you do what I say and don't make me say it twice.
wow.
Do you mind if I just run my hand up this? Come on, just my hand. Come on, just my hand.
Yikes.
You gotta understand, I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna be your
When
man.
we were first listening to this,
You're gonna need
we were like, what is she singing about?
I'm gonna make you understand. I'm gonna be your yeah. I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna be your man. What I can do for you, there's no one else on God's green earth can do. What I can do for you, there's no one else on God's green earth can do. Just ask anybody, they'll tell you that it's true. There's no one else on earth can do the things.
This is such a gross, but realistic for a lot of people in this industry song. Not something with the most replay value in my opinion though. Definitely one of those songs that needed to have been written and a very large statement piece, but replay value quite low because nobody wants to listen to a song from an abuser, from the perspective of an abuser, over and over. Also, just the melodies and stuff weren't my favorite, but still super important song and message. We're going to the next track. It's All I Want to Do. I also do feel if I didn't read that article that I would have been able to guess that that's what it was about. Excuse me. My God. But I don't know. Would have been interesting to know my thoughts if I hadn't read that. We're going to the next track. It's called All I Want to Do.
Did it.
Ooh.
This ain't no
A little
disco.
groovy.
It ain't no country club either.
Okay. Well,
This is LA.
okay.
All I wanna do is have a little fun before I die. Sits a man next to me out of nowhere. It's apropos of nothing. He says his name is William. I'm sure he's Bill, Billy, or Mac, or Buddy. And he's plain ugly to me. And I wonder if
Plain
he's
ugly to
ever had a
me.
day of fun in his whole life. We are drinking beer at noon on Tuesday. The bar that faces a giant car wash. The good people of the world are washing their cars on their lunch break, hosing and scrubbing as best they can in skirts.
So they're in the bar during lunch.
They drive their shiny Datsuns and Buicks. Back to the phone company, the record store too. But they're nothing like Billy and me, 'cause all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling until the
Her and Billy are about to hit it off.
Monica Boulevard. I like a good beer buzz early in the morning, and Billy likes to peel the labels from his bottles of Bud. He shreds them on the bar, then he lights every match in an oversized pack, letting each one burn down to his thick fingers before blowing and cursing.
She really is just,
He's watching the bottles of Bud as
for her
they
verses, there's
slowly
not a lot of rhyme or structure. It's just kind of like her ranting, spilling her guts, if you will. I kind of like it, actually.
And a happy couple enters the bar, dangerously close to one another. The bartender looks up from his one ass, but all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is
Ooh. Love the finger picking. Right there.
otherwise the bar is ours. The day and the night and the car wash too. The matches and the buds and the clean and dirty cars. The sun and the moon, but all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling the party's just begun. All I wanna do is have some fun. I won't tell you that you're the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard.
Such an interesting melody. It like almost doesn't exist.
Sun comes up
Santa Monica Boulevard. The rhyme pattern. I actually really enjoy this one a lot. This one is one that you put on in the car and jam to when you're just wanting to have a good night. And I really enjoy that about it. Production on this one was probably one of my favorites. I wish the melodies were a little more catchy, but maybe I think when you listen to this sort of, you know what, I'm getting Dixie Chicks vibes a bit, which I don't listen to a lot of their music, but the songs I have heard, similar. I don't know if it's just the voice or the production and the sort of lack of melodic composition, but overall, really fun music with very honest lyrics. We're going to the next track, We Do What We Can.
Stairs they're playing kitten.
Kenton, what's that? Oh,
House set to swing.
we have a beat.
'Cause Leo's in rare form tonight. His trombone sings so sweet. This is the room where they all come to meet.
Okay, so this sounds like a jazz club or something.
He said, do what I can. Live for the moment, and that's who I am. And isn't it good if we could freeze moments in time we all
The vibe here is completely different.
do what I can. Do what I can. Music has changed it. Oh, what?
I'm getting a little bored with this one. I don't know what she's singing about. Lock in, Jacob, lock in.
Do what I can. And it's good to be alive. But everything's different since Leo died.
Okay, so Leo's dead. She mentioned him
Do
earlier.
what I can.
What does this mean? I'm so confused. I'm feeling really stupid tonight.
Is this the end of the modern world? What could it mean for a young girl who sees the pain on his swing with the Kennedys gone? Discontented mother,
Okay, so this is a political song.
do what we can.
I'm not sure what the political message is, but something.
Downstairs it's quiet, less alive somehow. Somehow he was everything that I am now. He said, I do what I can. I work for a living, and that's who I am. That's who I am. But it's good to be alive. These are the choices we made to survive. Do what you can.
Okay, I guess I should have put my thinking cap on for this video, and I guess I left mine at, I was gonna say at home, but I'm at home, so I guess the grocery store or something. I feel really done listening to a lot of this music. I think it just needs time, and I need, obviously, you guys are gonna know, and you're probably like, you're so stupid, how do you not get it? But you've had lots of time with this album, and this is my first time listening to it, and I'm not doing any research. Because that's how I like to listen to music, just fresh. And then if, you know, I'm curious about something, I'll look it up, or you guys will tell me in the comments. But I don't know, if genius is something that I need to do in future videos to be able to, like, satiate the need of you guys knowing that I understand what I'm listening to, then that's something I can consider. If you guys are interested, let me know. Okay, we're going to the last track of the album. It's called I Shall Believe. If you're not subscribed and you're still watching, click the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, leave a comment. Let me know your favorite song from this album, and let me know what the hell half of these songs mean. Okay, last track, I Shall Believe. Here we go. I'm enjoying the music, but I'm confused. Also, I was bored in the last track, and then I wasn't bored anymore, but I was just really confused. Okay, focus.
Come to me now and lay your hands over me, even if it's a lie. Say it will be alright, and I shall believe. Broken into, and I know you're onto me. That I only come home when I'm so all alone, but I do believe that not everything is gonna be the way you think it ought to be. It seems every time I try to make it right, it all comes down on me. Please say honestly you won't give up on me. I shall believe. Open the door. Show me your face tonight. I know it's true. No one heals me like you, and you hold the key. Never again. But I turn away from you. I'm so heavy tonight, but your love is alright, and I do believe
This song is beautiful, sonically.
that not everything is gonna be the way you think it ought to be. It seems every time I try to make it right, it all comes down on me. Please say honestly you won't give up on me. I shall believe, I shall believe
Love her harmonies in the background there.
that not everything is gonna be the way you think it ought to be. It seems every time I try to make it right, it all comes down on me. Please say honestly you won't give up on me. I shall believe.
This is a similar meaning to...
I shall be.
Which one does she say where she tells him to lie to her?
I shall believe.
You know which one I'm talking about.
I shall believe. I shall believe. I shall believe. Please say on. I shall believe. I shall believe. And I shall believe. 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 I shall believe.
This is so beautiful. I love this outro.
I shall believe. I shall believe. I shall believe.
I'm very in the zone.
I shall believe.
This one, again, as I mentioned, is similar to the vibe of the other song. I can't remember if it was Strong Enough or Can't Cry Anymore, one of the two, talking about how this person should just lie to her and she'll trust them. And this is kind of the same meaning, like tell me what I want to hear and I'll just believe you, because that's what keeps me safe in all situations. So this was a beautiful song. I feel like this album was incredibly deep lyrically, and I didn't get probably half of the meanings of the songs. So I will definitely need to re-listen to this and sort of re-evaluate my thoughts on it. I think sonically everything sounded very beautiful. I think the melodies aren't super catchy, like it's not something that gets stuck in your head and is like a memorable pop chorus, but it's all very lyrically dense in a good way. But I just need to decipher what she's actually singing about before I can say that I love it. So right now I'm sort of in between. I don't know, is this her first album? I don't even know. People just requested this one specifically, so I started here. If there's more I need to dive into, let me know. I see there's a deluxe one. If you guys want to direct to the deluxe one, I will. Again, you just have to let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about the album. Is it confusing at first? Am I just stupid? Probably both. But alright everyone, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the weird setup today. I'm kind of figuring out how to, put my light, and because we have the backlight here which makes it dark, and so I look really dark and red. And anyways, I also didn't stand up in my desk yet, but should I do it for you? Hey, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Hey. Higher. This desk goes pretty high. I'm 6 feet tall and it's all the way up to a little bit higher than my belly button, but the desk, I just need to stand down a little bit or step back so you can see me all the way. I love it. Okay everybody, sorry, this is so random, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.